We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Digging in, Randy Arozarena, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas, the right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Guzman at second with 2 down, and it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Number 6.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is line to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Here's George Springer. Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Nick Solak. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to it. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Arozarena has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slow roller down the third baseline. Andujar's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
2-0.
2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the third hitter here. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-1 to Chirinos.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And the runner back. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He's running again. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. High and away, not close. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin.
Too low, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Nope. 3-0. Three and one. One out, nobody on. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep to right center. Rosarena is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate.
Leading off with the
Here's
Rangers,
Matt Adams now.
the designated hitter, Matt.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Inside, ball 1.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Nick.
Now, quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Into the box, Nick Solak. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Brentwood has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Guzman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he misses there. 1 and 2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Andujar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Cespedes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. Gibson comes set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. At the plate now, Matt Adams. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. And he misses again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Nick Solak.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now, Nick Solak. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's a look over to first. Throw won't get him. 3 runs already home here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Rosario makes a move from first, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And there he goes towards second. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Solak rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brad Peacock, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. The 1-0 home. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Down the first baseline, Gurriel scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 1. Good stop.
At the plate, Carlos Correa.
Correa.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Correa, left field and carrying well. Looking up is Cespedes. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulievsky.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He grounds it sharply to third. Andahar brings it in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andújar. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball, that's out.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slow little grounder left side. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Matt Adams. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now both runners are breaking. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
number 1. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner. And the tag gets him, but a run is in to score away from the play. Striding in once again, Nick Solak. He singled his last time up. And that misses ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Scooped up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now batting, catcher,
Luis Garcia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
You're at incomplete.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Popped him up. Solak is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, George Springer, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Ronald Guzman is on deck. Full count still. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Austin Pruitt takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. McNeil's got it for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play.
With the traditional.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting.
In now, Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he takes strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Michael Brantley. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a ball 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. He pulls this one into right. Rosarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The left fielder, number 52. Yoenis
Popped him up. McNeil over to his left. 1 down. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So next to the plate for Texas, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in now, Nick Solak. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Randy Arozarena would be next. Ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So here's Josh Reddick as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2-1 the count. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Another try at 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
And he popped him up. Cespedes on the move, but this will land untouched. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Up next for the Rangers, Randy Arozarena. It was a walk in his last trip.
Randy.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Ronald Guzman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Pedro Strop is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46. Pedro.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
For the Astros, the second baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. That's inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Strop playing here in his age 34 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2. I got the count. 2-2.
Count remains 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Digging in once again, George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. hard hit ball to second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and he'll reach second now with one away.
The left fielder, number 44.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 2.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Last strike now for Houston. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
10-6, the final score in this game. Texas scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Kyle Gibson is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 10 runs on...